Day to you, Mrs. Adelaide. Okie dokie, so it's time to get talking here in our drive chat on Joy 99.7 FM. Yeah. So listen. I saw a brother make a post a little earlier this week. And there was a whole debate about it. Today, I want you to help us clarify this, okay? So this brother says that dating or being married to a firstborn daughter is by far one of the best decisions you can make as a man. Dating a firstborn daughter is by far one of the best decisions you can make as a man. So, I was going through what people were saying, and, some people were suggesting, yeah, Charlie, that's a good thing. That's very true. If you are dating a firstborn daughter, Charlie, they are responsible, they are studious, they are, they're well organized. Charlie, in the whole conversation, there was just slander for the lastborn daughters. Say, hey, they are so stubborn. They are pampered, entitled, Charlie, all sorts of things. I said, no. This is like justice for lastborn daughters. But today I was thinking, does it really matter? Is it really true that dating a firstborn daughter is actually a good thing? It's a good experience? I'm just curious. Is it true? Is there any truth to this? They said the lastborn daughter is there. Hey, almost some year ding. Stubborn, proud. So, I wanted to have this conversation with just the men, you understand? So the men who have been in these situations before, if you have dated a firstborn daughter, tell us, how is that experience? And if you have dated lastborn daughter, is it true that they are pampered, they are stubborn, I'm sure they all depict these in different ways. So share with me, what's been your experience? Like, I wanted to just have this conversation with just the men, but it looks like the firstborn daughters and the lastborn daughters won't allow us to rest. Already they've started sending WhatsApp messages. Some want to fight me, sir. So really, does it matter whether they are a firstborn or a lastborn? Does it reflect in dating at all? The ladies, you can feel free and share with us. I'm sure maybe some of the lastborn daughters will admit that, when you're a lastborn daughter, you're a little pampered and what, and maybe sometimes you take it into relationships and stuff like that, and you expect that last baby treatment from your partner. But the partners too, some are very stubborn. They won't be pampering you. Last baby pamper me, you two are being this and that. Share with me. Give me a call, 0302-216-541. Or you can send me a WhatsApp message on 055-111-1997. I want to understand whether there's some truth to this. That firstborn daughters, dating them or being married to them is a very good thing. And then the lastborn daughters to say wahala. Wahala. If you have had that experience before, I'd want to know what it is. I want to understand the dynamics, the firstborn and lastborn dynamics. And I don't know about maybe middleborn or secondborn. Do they also come with a certain kind of package? Is that a thing? Is there some truth to it? Some people that are shouting out to the lastborns, now I understand. Hey! Chimuda 100%. Wow. Walanyo and Adenta says, please add the only child who is a female to it. So says firstborn is always the best. Hey! So why? What is it about the firstborn daughters? What is it about them? Why why is everybody saying that firstborn daughters, they are the best? It's good to be dating them, or it's a good experience when you date them, or when you marry them. What is it about them? And what is it about the last-born daughters as well? As our conversation this afternoon on our drive chat, I want to hear you. Have you had an experience before? Are you a last-born girl, or you are a firstborn? And what package do you come with? Do you come with Trimunde, or you come with brothers? Let's hear you. Oh, well, no, actually, sisters as well, because today I wanted to keep it just brothers, but ladies, I want to hear you. And already the last-born girls. See, when I activated the WhatsApp number, is there were last-born girls in Kwa who are sending and defending themselves. Okay. Mr. Ejare from Travel Matters Limited says, Lexis, it is very true. Firstborns are hardworking and they show great support. Oh, really? I see. That's interesting, eh? Mamiama says, so we the last-born daughters know what's up. Stop on there, we did, but still. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Della?
I'm fine.
Della, tell us, are you a firstborn or your last-born?
I'm none of them. I'm in between.
You are in between, eh? But is there some truth to this thing that we are talking about?
I'm not sure it's true, but the only question I want to ask is that will you go asking the ladies, are you first or you are last before you start dating them?
Oh no, I mean, but I don't know whether it's part of the knowing me, knowing you questions, but you know, being with them, you get to experience certain traits.
I don't know because I'm not any of them, but that's the question I want to ask. So please ask them for me. Ask the men.
I see.
That,
Della, are you in a ship?
am I in a?
Are you in a ship?
No, I'm in a car going home.
Okay. The noise there sounds like you are on
I'm in a truck
Atlantic Ocean. Thank you so much. I admire your dedication to this show, Della. The way you actually would want to call at any time, even when you are on a ship going home. All right, 0302216541. Last-born daughters, what's your excuse? Cindy says, Lexis, I'm a last-born daughter, but this one party, I don't hear before. I don't know about the package of me being stubborn or dating or marriage. Okay. I hear. Well, the men will tell you. Because one brother said, Charlie, dating the firstborn is the best thing. Gloria in Tema says, Lexis, it's true about last-born daughters. I am one, and actually, I wasn't pampered that much. And I'm not stubborn either, but my mother had papa. But my husband is enjoying pa. I don't give him wahala. But generally, firstborn daughters are good suitors, though. I have a few friends like that. Oh, okay. Gloria, thanks a lot for sharing. That's an interesting revelation, eh? Yeah. No, I'm glad you shared this, okay? All right. Let's see who's here. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, Papa, good afternoon. I hope you are well.
Hey, I'm well. How are you?
I'm very strong by the grace of God.
All right. Talk to me.
Yeah, for me, I grew to know that even the first one, there's some sort of foolishness in them.
There's some sort of what?
Some sort of foolishness.
Oh, I mean, no. No, but don't use that word. I beg you. Retract it. I beg you.
Okay.
We are having a very clean conversation. Foolishness, okay. Yeah, foolishness saying.
According to what I heard, their IQ is a big problem. You understand? So for me, I could see that the last ones, I mean, they rock because all the Trimude and the sense has been left for them. The Intraho and the sense has the kind all is packed for them. So they are fantastic. The last one.
Oh, okay. Based on your experience.
Yes, that's how I see. And the firstborns, for them, it doesn't mean that they are the first, so they reason up enough. No. Or they look up to a lot, so they might be a hard working. It doesn't work that way.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, that's your experience. Yvonne says, Trimude gang, I'm their leader. Then, unfortunately for me, I married a typical Ewe man. Me, nah, I smell pepper. I had to fly out of the marriage. Hey! Wow. No, it's serious like that. So what are you saying? A typical Ewe man will not pamper you or what? Will not, So is it that he didn't pamper you and that's why you flew out of the marriage or what? I don't understand. I want to understand the typical Ewe man bit that you put there. It sounds very stereotypical, but I want to know exactly what you mean. Because he didn't, saw your trimude, so he left the marriage. Yvonne, I want to understand, so please throw more light on that. Yeah. Mimi from East Legon says, Lexis, we, the firstborn daughters, are raised to be assistant parents, so that's why we are hardworking and responsible. Ah, okay. All right, thanks, Mimi. 0302216541. You can call me and share yours with me. James Akumbia from Bato says, Lexis, that is very true. I dated a last-born daughter for only 6 months and I had to run away. She was demanding too much, behaving childish. But my current girlfriend is a first-born daughter and she's very fantastic. She has great ideas and I must marry her by all means. Anyways, I didn't realize that until this discussion came up. And I reflected back. Wow. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, Lexis.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yo. What's your name, girl?
Lexis, I'm Christy. I'm calling from Computer 24.
Okay, Christy, talk to me.
Lexis, I am a firstborn.
That's right.
And I am a very hard working. In fact, I'm with my son right now, and he will attest to that. We take the family, on our shoulders.
Ah.
We see the needs of the family, and we take it up as our own needs.
Okay.
But then before you act, we have thought, and we have made provision for that. Somebody earlier on said we assist our parents because we came as the first.
Yeah.
That saying is very, very true. As a matter of fact, all my mother did was to give birth to my lastborn, our lastborn, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I raised her typically. I raised her like my own daughter.
Wow.
So it is very true. We are hardworking. We are the best. If you marry a firstborn wife, you would really attest to it.
I
I'm
see.
sure our guys will confirm that.
Wow. Interesting. Okay, Christy. Thank you. This one, you made a point for the firstborn daughter. So, hey, Charlie. I hear you. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you called, Christy. All right. And okay, I think we have a friend here. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
I'm okay. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Abbott.
Abbott?
From Chado, yes.
Okay, Abbott, talk to me.
Yes, about the program. Firstborn children are leaders, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They are leaders of the family, and they act like parents of the other children.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard one guy who says firstborn children are foolishness. He just put it through. I don't even know where he got that from. He just heard somebody saying something. What is in the Bible about whatever Reuben? It doesn't work on firstborns. Okay, Reuben went and did his own thing, and he had that penalty. It doesn't mean that all firstborns go through that.
Yeah.
Moreover, if that's what he wants to mean, then Moses changed that this perception. So when you're talking of firstborn, they are leaders. They are the head of them. Even when the parents are not there, who is the next? Is the firstborn.
Yeah.
All the children look up to the firstborn. So it's like they become, they try to help other children to grow up.
Yeah.
Whatever they have, they will use it on the other one. So maybe at times they end up not even like, maybe what he means by that is that maybe they cannot, in terms of becoming rich and all these things, they don't, because they use it on the other guys.
The other children. Yeah.
So maybe that's what he meant by that. So maybe the last ones and these things will rather enjoy, because the firstborn will spend on them.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't use such words on.
Absolutely.
Are very important in the family.
Yes. Thank you, Albert. I'm grateful.
Bye.
I'm grateful. All right. 0302216541. Let's hear you. And this one is from Anonymous in Texas. Anonymous says, Lexis, I'm married to an only daughter. Bro, her parents are Japanese, they come here. They jump rough. Hey, wow. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
Yeah, Abu Mohammed.
All right. Let's hear you, Mohammed.
Yeah, I have two girls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my first daughter is also very hardworking. So I think it is natural or something like that. I'm too much proud of her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's very, very hardworking.
But have you had a relationship experience with either a firstborn or a lastborn? And how was that?
Well, my wife is behind 3 boys.
Okay.
She's very, very difficult. I don't know.
She's what? She's difficult?
Very difficult.
Ah.
Yes.
What do you mean by very difficult?
Like, she's not that friendly, If you come to even when I go out with her, because of her, I'm the lousy type, we are the talkative type. But when I go out with her, I'm compelled to be quiet. Yeah, because even if you have to do this argument about football, blah, blah, I do that a lot. But with her, I have to be quiet. I cannot say anything.
Hey!
She will not even say anything. She just watch me.
And then you just keep quiet.
But my first daughter, I'm too much proud of her.
Charlie, thank you so much, man. That's an interesting one. She doesn't even have to say this. He just looks at her husband and then he just keeps quiet. Wow. Luther says, Lexis, I'm married to a firstborn who's also a firstborn girl who's also a firstborn among her siblings. She's very responsible. I dated a lastborn girl before. She reported me to her father. I tire off. I didn't want that experience again. Charlie, you do small thing, then they report you to. Oh, Luther, then you suffered. Nee from Coco Blame says, Lexis, last-born daughters are Gen Zs, but the firstborns, they behave like Mahama, focused and hardworking. Charlie, you had to bring politics here. Oh, my guy. All right, 0302216541. Share yours with me. You can also send me a WhatsApp message on 055-1111-997. Lexis, my name is Kwesi. My wife is a firstborn, and I can tell you that she is very, very, very stubborn and proud. Hey, sometimes I feel like crying. I just reflected on your topic, and I can identify myself with it. Hey! Kwesi, any akose? Stubborn proud, pa. Firstborn, stubborn proud. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Lexis, this is Na.
Nah, you're welcome.
Okay, I'm a firstborn.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I'm speaking for firstborns, but we are de facto parents.
Okay.
Naturally, we are de facto parents, and whether it's your fault or not, you have to ensure that you fix it, because when anything goes wrong, it's your fault, because you are responsible to ensure that nothing goes wrong.
Yeah.
So we turn out to be a bit authoritative
Okay.
to the other siblings, but we are very, very responsible, because we know
that we have to get it right. Sometimes you don't even have that much of a childhood or social life because you can't play that much because mommy or daddy is expecting you to keep the home, make sure this is done. So you can't be a party person more or less because when the other siblings are enjoying, you just have to make sure that everything is in the right order.
Okay,
So
okay.
It just goes with the terrain.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm glad you shared. Yeah, have a good day.
All right. You too. Bye.
Bye. And Jonas says, Lexis, dating or marrying a firstborn lady is okay because before meeting you, she was taking care of her younger siblings and parents all together. So it makes them responsible. However, if you don't date or marry someone from a well-to-do family, you will absorb all her financial responsibilities to her younger siblings. On the other hand, dating or marrying a last-born attracts trimude, but her financial burdens are partly absorbed by her elder siblings and parents. So your burdens are shared. Okay, I see. Hello? Yes, dear, how are you? I'm okay. Pacho, radio no one reading. Pacho, low amami wa Mistro. Ose.
I'm getting there. I'm in a cab. I'm getting there.
Okay, yo, Martin. Yeah, what's your
second born?
Okay.
My name is Lottie. Left side is 75. I'm a second born.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm really, really worried my big sister, the first born. And whatever Nan said is so true.
Mm.
Yes, it's very true. You know, they are very responsible. And they behave exactly like our parents, our mothers. Very, very serious and responsible. They are always making life, okay for us, we the second born, our other siblings, to fall on. They make life so comfortable for us. Because me, I was very stubborn. I don't know if I've changed. But then, when if anything goes wrong in the house, I'll quickly run and go and tell my dad, and my dad will come and attack my sister.
Okay.
I know very well that I'm the cause, or we are the cause, but I will push it on our sister, and then she'll be insulted, or then she'll start crying.
Hey.
When I hear firstborn, I'm not my firstborn. Set a good example. Leadership by example. So this one doesn't leave our home. Leadership by example. Yeah, leader. My young was only a penny. Then she will cry and she will fix it. Then we'll be laughing. So first ones, they are serious and they are suffered and they are so suffering.
I see. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing, Lottie. Douglas says, Lexis, don't and never lie to yourself, okay? I'm married to a firstborn and it's more than hell, massa. Hey, it's just too much. You talk, advice, she will never listen. Very stubborn. Mine doesn't support. I'm a last born, but I can do everything. Cooking, going to the market, washing, etc. Hey. I see. Hello?
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, dear, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Nice. Talk to me.
I dated a firstborn. Hey, responsibilities. It wasn't easy. A firstborn with about 3 younger siblings. He was actually taking care of them.
Okay.
And also his parents.
Mm-hmm.
So, Charlie, it's like I was their second mother. I couldn't say I ran away. Hey.
You ran away?
Myself. Hey. Now, I'm not even married to the 13 years and I'm already being burdened with responsibilities. This is one way you get married. He say that don't give birth to more than 2 children because I have other children I'm taking care of. I ran away.
I see. So what would you... are you with somebody who's like a last born or something of the sort? Or that doesn't matter to you? What'd you say?
I dated a last born. I dated a last born.
Uh-huh.
And I was into events.
Okay.
So I had a hotel reserved for an event for some clients. They were supposed to come from Nigeria to Ghana. Mm-hmm. But then they couldn't fit on that day. So the hotel was reserved. We could use it because if we didn't use it, it was going to Edeshi. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I'm not saying come and sleep there, but I'm staying at the hotel. You come and keep me company. He said he has to tell his mother. I was like, but you have to tell your mother first. I don't get it. I'm just staying at the hotel. You come and keep me company. You have to tell your mother because after work, your mom will be calling you to ask where are you and hey. It's even worse.
seriously. I don't want to insult myself like this.
So right now, what are you going for? First born
I'm
album.
not dating anybody. See,
I said my ba.
he knows what I want, and he knows his daughter, and the heart the daughter has. So please, he should do what he wants to do, but first one last. Maybe I want the middle there.
Middle there in 50 honor now. Charlie, thank you so much. You know, so guys, this conversation was about the women, but our very good friend here, who has had probably the best experiences with both the best of both worlds, first and last born, is bringing the men into this conversation. You know, whether the firstborn men and the firstborn and the lastborn men, is there a difference? She has shared her experience. I don't know whether you you also have an experience with that. I think we should have that conversation at some other time. What do you think? No, if you think we should, or the men there, we should leave our own out. You see, the men, I don't think we should discuss the men one. You understand? Firstborn, lastborn. Let's not discuss the men one. Let's not. It's okay. The women one that we've discussed, that one now is okay. Yeah, it's okay. We get the idea. We get the concept. There's no need to table the men. You understand? Before you come and say, the man call the mother and say, Mommy, my girl says I should come and sleep at the hotel. Should I go? No.